copy of a Beatle bass or a Hofner bass. Very nice copy too. You can't really see the flame on this picture, but it's there. It's a Cherry Burst flame maple top. And what is the rest of it? Cherry wood back and sides. So it says, although it looks like maple all the way to me. This is an Inyen Vina IYV instrument. There's the headstock. And the one criticism I have for IYV, I give them a lot of praise on this channel. They just won my budget electric guitar shootout, if you like. But one thing that I find fault with is the way they list their instruments. Very scant specs and details, and often with poorly written descriptions and sometimes the wrong materials listed. So I don't think this is cherry wood. I think it's maple. Maybe because it's a cherry finish they got mixed up and put cherry wood, but it's not. It's looked like flame maple all the way around to me. This is what looks like a walnut neck, which is not on their specs at all. Black-faced headstock, which they do a lot on their models. Very typical chrome keys. Here you have two very standard bass pickups, the Destiny wound pickups. What looks to be a rosewood raised bridge that did need raising. It was too low. There was no relief in the neck, so the bottom two strings just buzzed like crazy. So I put some relief in and raised the bridge on the bass side, and now it's playing pretty well. These controls down here, let me show you the control panel. I think one of the pickup switches, sorry about that, one of the pickup switches down here is wired the wrong way. So up turns one on and down turns the other on, which is a bit annoying, but you can live with it. Everything works. So it's got a pickup switches here, and then it has, well, you have the two pickup switches here, and then what seems to be like a low cut here, volume and tone knob there, and then a trapeze tailpiece. All cream binding. The body is really nice. I could see people messing with the parts on it and maybe you know, switching them out and doing stuff like that. It seems to work pretty well. It did need work, and you know, so a lot of people would have sent this back, but if somebody knows how to raise a bridge and set the action and put a bit of relief into the neck, it was pretty fixable. But this is the IBV500CS, so it's the Inyen Vina IYV CS for Cherry Sunburst, I think, which is why I think they got mixed up and put cherry wood for a wood on this. It's not. It's a cherry finish, but not a cherry wood. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Full scale bass. These are pretty popular. These little Hofner's style, Beatle bass shape, viola bass, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of names for it. Another downside is the electronics move around on inside. It's a pretty noisy thing, so that's going to put some people off. But you know, you could probably get in there and, well, it'd be a really tricky one, wouldn't it? Because it's not a hollow. It's not a hollow top, so you'd have to go through the jack to tighten that harness up. I can live with it. It's not a big deal. I just thought to mention it. So yeah, cool bass. Another great little instrument from IYV or Inyen Vina. This one needed quite a bit of setup. No case either. So you know, I keep saying on my Inyen Vina videos, come on guys, put a case, put a gig bag with your instruments. Lots of companies are doing it. There's no reason why you can't do it. All right, folks. Just thought I'd get this to you because once I list this, it'll go fast. All right. See you on the next one.